So what's up with the newest student protests in Colombia? Welcome to another How to Expat alert, where we tell some news and stories about Latin America. Today's topic is, as it says in the title, about the student protests going on in Colombia. So as you might know or heard, there are student protests going on in Colombia, and we are not a political channel or company here. So I just want to give you the practical information you need to know about the student protests and how you can react to them. So why are the students protesting? So Duque, the new president of Colombia, wants to propose or has proposed a new tax law. And now this is going through the other parts of government and they're checking on that. So, but what the people are protesting about is that he wants to lower the VAT, but in addition to that, he wants to put some products on the VAT, some they call it basic food products, which are not currently on VAT. So a lot of people say the middle class and the poor will suffer from that because they cannot afford those items anymore. And why does he want to do that? Because the biggest tax burden in Colombia, it's they say 85% of the total tax amount they earn or the government earns here is from businesses and not from from the private sector, from private people. And this is why they want to do some changes, like I said, the new president Duque and his team. Another thing that they want to do is because they do that with the VAT and some different stuff, they want to cut on government spending, and one thing they want to cut on is education. So this is what the students are protesting about. This is not the whole picture, and of course I just have the information from some sources. I will link them all down below if you want to see or find out more about why the people are protesting. You can find it there. But what you need to know as an expat is that there are some protests, and I have to look on my notes for that. So the latest protest was yesterday on the 15th of November. Today is the 16th. And yeah, it was a national protest they had in the biggest cities like Bogota and also in Medellin. And the next one will be on the 28th of November. And they will have another one. They call it a 24-hour protest on the 13th of December. I don't know to what extent a 24-hour protest is different than like a normal protest, but yeah, that's just what they say. What you have to know about that is that the protest, they will block some streets. So we had a protest, I don't know if it wasn't planned or whatever, but we had a protest a week ago where they blocked some streets, and we literally, it normally takes us like 10-15 minutes to get back home from where we were at that point. But it took us like 1.5 hours because it was just a mess on like rush hour, and with that blocked street, it was a big street. So this is what you have to know as an expat, is that, that you don't try to commute on these days. Of course, these days the dates they want to protest can change, so make sure to stay up to date with that. But at these days, don't try to commute. It's really hassle. The whole city is a mess then. And another thing, of course, if you find yourself in a protest or near a protest, don't try to go there and I don't know, look what they do, because there have been injured people there. They use tear gas and all that kind of stuff. So just try to stay away when you see a protest going on. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. What I have to say at the end, this is really not a political channel. I just wanted to let you guys know, like I would let a friend of mine know when he would come to Colombia. Yeah, more a practical side, so please don't post anything political on this post here. Yeah, I hope this How to Expat alert helped you guys, and if you want to see more videos like that, don't forget to subscribe.